Hey everybody! Racetrack ladies!
And it's the end of the All-Star evening.
Yes. Do we look like stars?
The glow of the lights.
We are stars in our own mind.
The footlights are blinding me.
Okay, so, yeah, All-Star night. And of course, you know, with All-Star, it's a little bit of a different format. It's no points, lots of money, and lots of bragging rights.
But the part I didn't understand, so we had, you know, the Open. So, you know, it's where you have somebody that tries to race their way into the All-Star race.
Right.
The thing I didn't understand there is how many segments of laps did we really need to have?
Yeah, really.
Well, especially when so many of them were caution laps. I mean, oh my gosh.
But I gotta say, people, that, you know, showdown was more exciting than the real race.
Yeah.
That was true because I was falling asleep.
Or like Casey Kane's crew chief said, good thing we don't have to race in that hooligan race again.
Hooligan race.
Because now that he won the All-Star race, he doesn't have to do that one again.
That's right. That's
At least for 10 years.
So it was pretty exciting. It was pretty exciting.
Yeah, so
They only last for 10 years, your win?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
10
didn't know
years.
that.
Yeah, it's cut off.
Oh.
They cut you off.
But the Open, I thought, was a pretty good race. I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, so we had, you know, Brian Vickers.
The Open.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean
showdown.
no qualify?
Yeah, the showdown, whatever.
Showdown! Gotta get with the lingo
Hoedown.
here.
I call it the hoedown.
I think I'd call it the hooligan.
Yeah, the leftovers. I like that one, Lady Kate, the
The
leftovers.
not as good racers.
Right.
Hey, wait a minute. I have an issue with that. There's some good racers
You're
in there.
blocking my light.
Okay.
Hey,
So,
you know, how about how they announced the fan vote?
oh, it was so
That
anticlimactic.
was disappointing, and I think it was a setup.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, one of the most exciting parts is when they introduce the teams, because they introduce the driver with their team, you know, the guys that are the crews.
Well,
And
wait,
then
we're
it's all-
still on the hoedown.
Well, but you were just talking about the
Yeah,
fan
whenever
favorite.
it finished.
No, but that wasn't even. We're not even there yet. It was after the
But then why did you mention it?
Walmendinger.
I mentioned
Did
it.
Walmendinger win? But did
I'm with you, Lady
Walmendinger win
K.
the hoedown? Wait, who won the
Yes,
hoedown?
AJ
Oh,
Walmendinger.
I mean, Walmendinger, but
Walmendinger won.
It didn't matter.
What do you
that
mean
he
it didn't
won.
matter?
Oh, he got a couple of bucks, but did he advance?
He doesn't
Yes,
yes,
he
he advanced to the
advanced.
All-Star race.
so did Sideways
Yes.
Hornish.
Sam Hornish.
Yes, come to the truck, Hornish.
Yeah.
Who am I?
Yeah, that was called
Oh, that was
Hornish.
Casey Kane.
That was called
Okay.
Hornish. Don't ever bring that car back here again.
Well, we'll have to see. But
Yeah.
yes, Walmendinger.
That's that issue Jeff Gordon was talking about a couple weeks ago. Everybody's saying it's
were the top
Wyman.
two.
Well, Walmendinger did much better once he took out Elliott Sadler.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
life went fine
Yeah.
after that.
Elliot was not too happy, but Walmendinger did that.
Anybody was going to win after they took out Elliott.
So really, that whole race, I thought it was pretty exciting. And then you kept wanting Robbie Gordon to do well, and he wasn't doing so well because he was
Yeah.
overheating there for a while.
Yeah, he was. But he had whatever. Was it your hot dog wrapper on
It
the
wasn't my
front?
hot dog wrapper.
Somebody's hot dog wrapper was on the front.
Anyhow, so then they were interviewing them, and all of a sudden they go, "Oh, hey, by the way, you got voted in."
Yeah,
Casey
I didn't
Kane.
like that.
Yeah,
Didn't
so
like that.
yeah, so then
It was a NASCAR call.
yes, it was.
Yeah, we're
like a
thinking that
NASCAR
sponsor
caution.
needed to be on TV a little
Yeah.
bit more.
It's called Bucks.
Yeah, so anyhow, so then we go to preparing for the All-Star race, and so we had driver intros, which typically are very exciting.
Boring.
It was, you know, we were kind of like, what, this is
Yeah.
it, you know?
I guess, you know, we get so used to the Bud Shootout, or whatever they're going to call it next year. The Bud Shootout, you know, where they raise the thing, and the fireworks go off, and the
Yeah.
drivers come out. And
Yeah.
they didn't have any of that. They just walked on stage
No,
with
walk
the...
behind a flag. You
Yeah.
know? It was a great flag. Love the flag.
And then what's up with
But that's about
Kyle?
yeah,
Kyle and
Kyle's
his
doing-
team.
bowing stuff.
Yeah, he can take that bow and... Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you know. So anyway, so...
What was she gonna say?
He can put it where the sun don't shine.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Did I say that?
You did. That wasn't nice.
Internal monologue gone bad.
It like came out.
Are those voices talking to you
What's
again?
talking?
Okay.
So anyhow, so you know, so then we were preparing for the race, and then
Right.
so we had the thing on DJ.
Right.
And he was crying.
You know, I felt really kind of sad.
Tears. I was
I
crying
know.
too.
You know.
It was
it's-
sweet.
Well,
I really.
thought it was nice that his dad
Sweet.
did the prayer.
Well, and then he got to ride the truck around.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, he didn't get up on the banking because he would have tumbled. Yeah, that would not have
It
been
would have been
pretty.
like Big
No.
Brown at the Preakness today.
Yeah, it would not have been pretty.
No.
It
But
was
it
a big
was,
splat.
That's right.
it was really nice, and it was kind of touching. You know, it's kind of the old guard, you know, moving out, but
Yeah, and he really moved out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, on and forward.
So then the
Yeah.
race started, and then, and if you ever read my blog, Lady S, on the MySpace stuff, I said a Toyota would win, and sure enough, it looked like a Toyota was going to win.
Oh, but no.
Oh.
The nitro went out.
Nitro didn't
No,
work.
there's no nitro in
Yeah,
the
so let's
cars.
see. He
There
opens
is
it up for like, a football longer than it was a wide lead.
It was wide.
And
I mean,
then-
the race started and he went,
Took off.
We've seen that
And
before.
they even talked about how they were experimenting with the engines.
Oh,
you
I
know.
think maybe we should also
they were
mention,
like hiding the button. Nitro on, nitro off, nitro on, nitro off.
of course, we are talking about Kyle Busch in case you guys didn't know who we were talking about.
Yes, Kyle Busch. But then for a little while, what was it, Denny Hamlin?
Well, first it was Kyle Busch, and he was running really strong, and so we thought he was going to run away with the race. And then Carl Edwards started running really strong, right?
Right.
And we thought flipping Carl Edwards is going to win
Yeah,
the race.
but you know what
I
was
haven't had a
odd
name for
about
that.
Carl was on that last pit stop.
Well, on the 10-minute segment one, no,
They
we're not
didn't
going to make any
change anything.
changes.
Yeah, well, we might slap 4 on there, but that's about it.
Yeah,
Obviously,
mistake.
bad idea.
I'm thinking you needed to do something, Carl.
Yeah, so that was pretty bad. So then when they restarted, and then,
He went,
he did the Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, and it was like, okay, now he's passing him. Okay, there's another one passing
hey,
him.
but
Okay,
here's a
another
good one. Hey, I'm Greg Biffle. Uh-oh. I think I have
It might. Oh,
so, a
Is there
tire
loose-
loose.
Was that a loose wheel?
Hey, you had 10 minutes to work on that car. What's
Yeah.
up with that?
Yeah.
could that be a sign that someone on the team doesn't want you, Greg?
I'm thinking.
You know,
Sabotage.
He did not say anything bad about the
No.
team this time.
No, he
No, he
didn't.
didn't.
Said he had an
No.
awesome car.
He was very PC when they interviewed him.
Yeah, whatever.
but something's
Something,
going
yeah,
Something's
because he
not
was a
right.
strong car, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
But you know who we didn't talk about from the Open? Who
is that, Lady
Other than
S?
Sam Hornish going sideways?
Yeah.
Sam Hornish, though, in the All-Star race, did really well. He finished,
held
what,
his own.
7th or something?
I was surprised.
Yeah,
He held his
besides the
own.
nitro thing, there's something up
yeah, the sideway
sideways.
cars do very well.
You know when
Yeah.
she does that, she takes the shadow over our face.
Yes.
Have you noticed that?
Get over the shadow.
So anyway,
yeah.
so the All-Star race was pretty boring.
Very-
Did I say I was falling asleep?
I mean, we were hoping the last segment there would be some kind of excitement, going for
No.
$1 million, but guess what? They couldn't pass each
No,
other.
and
Well,
and drivers complained about that
No,
before.
no. Let's talk about passing. My driver had to start at the rear of the field.
So,
And where did he end up?
Nitro.
well,
Oh,
yeah, exactly. So
We're talking another Gibbs car.
we're talking Toyota.
The only one left.
Nitro.
And he
Toyota.
changed the engine.
Hey, now here's the deal. This is telltale.
Lord
when the
have
race was
mercy.
starting, I thought, ooh, next year it'll be the 25th running. I think I might want to go. By the end of the race, I was going,
She's
ooh,
like, no, I don't think so.
why would I waste my money on
It
that?
makes you wonder what the race is going to be like next week.
Yeah, that's 600 miles.
of
Yeah,
that?
but it'll get mixed up.
We
a whole
better
lot
have
more.
some backup plans because that's going to be a long
We'll take a dip in the
It's
pool.
going to be pool time.
That's right.
At
So anyhow,
midnight? Uh-uh.
So the race, yeah, pretty much
I'm not
was.
getting in the pool at midnight with them.
So the final pit stops going into segment number 4. Final pit stops really seem to tell the story. So Casey Kane didn't do anything. He didn't change
No.
tires. He just took gas,
Gas.
right?
Yeah, gas only. And
And
so did
Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy
did the same
Johnson.
thing.
He finished third.
Yeah.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah.
Well, he finished third. And the
Barely.
Biff took 2. And
And he
so,
finished second, but one was loose. Or, well, we don't
Yeah.
know.
Well,
so he says.
well, when you're in clean air, you can have junk on your car.
That's
You're
right.
fine.
That's right. And that's about what happened.
Pretty much it.
So then Casey Kane won, and then he celebrated shaking because he was so excited
Well, and he gave props to his grandfather who passed earlier this year.
in January.
And you can tell he's very close to his family.
Yeah, so otherwise,
That's
I mean, from that standpoint, that was really good. Jeff Gordon really is going to struggle next weekend. Just telling you, 1.5 mile tracks. Sounds like deja vu from 2006 all
The
over
man
again.
had some shoes tonight.
Yeah, so
Well, so Junior.
it's a good thing he has
Yeah.
a pretty wife and a
Junior,
baby
too.
because
Yeah.
that's all he's got right now.
yeah, Junior struggled. I think Jimmy Johnson struggled. So the
Yeah.
Indy cars are still struggling. So
As
next
Jeff
week,
said, they ain't on it right now.
No.
So tonight was one great big test session.
yes.
Yes.
So be sure to catch up with us as we give you more and more videos, and be sure to check us out at racetrackladies.com.
And of course, our other YouTube videos and our MySpace page.
All right, y'all. We'll take you to check you later.
Check your
We'll see you next week after the Coca-Cola 600.
That's
Bye.
right. Bye.